1500 Series 3 Intercom Training, Lesson 4, Hubs. While the Audio Authority intercom system is designed to be as simple as one customer station and one counter station, the addition of a hub provides the system with matrix capabilities. Configurations can be as small as 1:2 or as large as 8:16. They can be audio only or with two-way video. Audio Authority manufactures two types of intercom hubs: an expandable hub that can be configured for as many as 8 counter stations and 16 customer stations, or our mini hubs, available with audio, video, or audio only. The AV system hubs are modular, so you can add capacity in the field by adding more counter station cards or lane station cards. You can also buy the expandable hubs pre-configured in these 4 configurations. A hub must include at least 1 counter station card, 1 lane card, and 1 system card. The Model 1515 counter card can connect up to 4 counter stations via Cat5 cables. There are 4 RJ45 ports for counter stations, and each port has a corresponding activity LED. 1515 cards can be installed in the top 2 slots of an AV system hub for a maximum of 8 counter stations. The Model 1516 connects to 4 lane stations. Each port has an activity LED and also a corresponding BNC jack that provides composite video output from each customer station camera. The video feeds are then routed to a third-party security system for monitoring or recording. Keep in mind that these ports only output video. There is no audio signal. Hub slots 3 through 6 are reserved for lane cards. Each port on the counter cards and lane cards has a corresponding activity LED. A fast blinking LED is normal and indicates the connection is in a ready state. A solid LED indicates the counter station is communicating with a customer station right now. A dark LED means there is no connection at that port. Check the cable to make sure they're connected, and check for damaged cables. The connected counter station or lane station may be faulty, or there may be a damaged port on the hub. If you narrow the problem down to the hub card can be replaced in the field. The last slot in the hub is reserved for the system card, Model 1517A. It's the brains of the AV system hub. It not only controls signal routing between counter stations and customer stations, it also has a memory card slot, dedicated security camera jacks, and multimedia inputs. The power LED indicates the power supply is plugged in and the hub is receiving power. Normal LED behavior is a flashing pattern, long on and short off. If the LED is dark, there is probably no power to the hub. Check the voltage at the plug end of the power supply. If it reads 12 volts, then there's a problem with the system card or somewhere deeper in the hub. If one of the other cards in the system has been damaged, it might cause a drain on the entire system and keep the system card from functioning properly. In either case, you should contact Audio Authority support for further troubleshooting. The SD memory card slot is for firmware updates and to back up system settings. It accepts standard SD, SDHC, or SDXC memory cards. It's not necessary to have a memory card in the slot for everyday hub operation, but it is recommended. It's a good practice to make a backup of the system settings, so you can restore them in the event of a failure. You can store a card in the slot and also keep a copy elsewhere in a safe location. You can also use the backup settings to quickly configure a similar system. The SD card is the only way to update firmware for all components in the system. The diagnostics port is used in manufacturing and service. It's not a network connection. Do not connect anything to it unless directed to do so. You can connect a camera to the wide view camera BNC input in addition to the lane station cameras. This video feed may be viewed on video-capable counter stations, as well as on a dedicated monitor connected to the BNC output. This output can also be connected to a DVR for recording. The program input ports allow audio and video content to be shown in the lanes. For example, a bank or pharmacy may want to promote new products or show local news, while customers are waiting to be served. This video feed may be displayed on video-capable counter stations as well. However, the audio only plays in the lane. Any type of video content may be displayed, but the intercom can only support composite video resolution, 480i. The volume level knob adjusts the volume of the audio heard by the customer. You can add or remove cards to configure AV system hubs based on each installation. There are a couple of rules about hubs. 2 top slots in the card cage are for counter cards only. The bottom slot is reserved for the 1517, the system card. Slots 3 through 6 are reserved for lane cards. When adding counter cards and lane cards, always start with the topmost position available for the card type, and work your way down. When inserting a card into the card cage, be sure to align the edges of the card in the center of the side rails so that the pins will align and seat correctly in the backplane socket. Bent or damaged pins from improper installation may cause system instability and would void any warranty claim. From the bottom, you can see the power connection on the hub card cage near the ground wire. The ground wire is an important part of an intercom installation. Be sure to connect the ground wire to a good earth ground as you install the hub. This is the only point where the Series 1500 system has a ground path, so this wire must be connected to a good earth ground to maintain electrical stability. A typical place to connect the ground wire is on the metal housing of an electrical outlet, but there are other places in any facility that may be used if they are suitable for earth ground. The 1509B and 1509BV are mini hubs. They have a small footprint but are capable of handling up to 2 counter stations and 4 lane stations. Connect counter stations here and lane stations here. Indicator LEDs are here. Mini hubs can do everything larger hubs can do except for these features. They have no inputs for advertising content and do not have video outputs for security video recorders. If you need these features, you must use an AV system hub. Just like AV system hubs, you must connect the ground wire to a building ground. Mini hubs come with a microSD memory card. That's it for Lesson 4. The next topic is video. We'll use the knowledge gained so far to install and set up a one-on-one intercom system with video. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to call 800-32-AUDIO or visit audioauthority.com.